What's up YouTube? Welcome back to another video on high altitude investing. In today's video, I'm going to be talking a little bit about the markets as a whole and why Bitcoin, Ethereum, and the altcoins are really setting up for a big move here. I'm also going to be running over silver a little bit because silver is up over 5% and talking about some of the factors involved with that. If you're not a subscriber to my channel already, make sure that you hit the subscribe button as well as sharing this video with your friends so that we can get the message out to as many people as possible. I'm really excited to see these moves coming in the markets because it's confirming what I was talking about on my Twitter and in my Discord, so the VIPs know what VIP signals I've been posting recently. So all things are looking good with all of those signals as well, and we're actually breaking out quite nicely here. So let me just go into silver to begin with because I kind of want to get it out of the way so we can really dive into the crypto markets. Silver is looking very nice here on the 45-minute time frames. As you guys can see, I drew up a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave and an ABC correction. And then we tested the 618 support level, and I fully expect us to return to the bull market in silver, and that's probably why we're up over 5% today. I really like to watch the precious metals as well as the stock market and really just anything that has to do with financial markets and where the money is going because they're all related in some ways and they all provide useful information. Silver is definitely one of my favorite long-term investments when it comes to precious metals because of the fact that it is big picture more undervalued than most of the other ones and provides a very good percentage gain as opposed to gold. So I really like the silver setup, and that's why I figured I would mention it today. And really just, if you guys don't follow me on TradingView, links are in the description. You guys can get posts like this. Or if you follow me on Twitter, you will also see when I post some of these TradingView charts. And that's completely free. The Discord is also completely free. You guys can always join those. Links are in the description. And shout out to the VIPs that are in a few trades right now, actually, that are in some nice profit. So it's really actually cool to see these markets bounce off of these support levels so nicely. So let's talk about cryptocurrency for a minute because I've been looking around and really looking at these markets for a long time now, and I've seen these cycles play out, and there's a lot of confidence inside of the market right now. As you guys can see, we actually got a very good bullish candle here on Bitcoin. If we go to the 3-hour candlesticks, you guys can see that we broke out of this triangle pattern and we're starting to uptrend. So I expect this trend to maintain. I expect this resistance level to be cleared. There's a lot of horizontal resistance if we go back into the bigger time frames like the 12-hour and kind of zoom out right here. You guys can see that there's a lot of horizontal resistance that has been tested so many times since the bear market started. I mean, we have a test right here. We have a test right there, we have a test right there, we have a test right there, we have a test right there. And you only test a resistance so many times before the likelihood of it breaking and you to get above that resistance just goes up and up and up. So for me personally, this is another reason that I'm expecting the markets to continue to carry themselves. I've also been mapping out the Bitcoin chart for a while now, and since the COVID panic, I've been comparing it to the NASDAQ and how the internet bubble recovered after 2008, and I'm seeing similar patterns play out. So there's a lot of things to be excited about and a lot of things to be passionate about inside of the crypto markets. And even aside from just prices, there's some really cool developments happening in the space, some big upgrades happening with a lot of the major altcoins. And even XRP right now is up over 8%, you guys. So there's a lot of upward movement happening on a lot of different coins, and there's a lot of money to be made across the board. If we go over to look at Digibyte and check out Digibyte, I know a lot of people have been asking me about Digibyte lately. Digibyte also, to me, looks like it's not done with this initial uptrend and the development of its initial uptrend. This is very early in its phase. It looks like it has a lot of upward curve to go. It can get a lot more parabolic than this. It's still very sideways action. So there's a lot of growth in a lot of these different markets. And the name of the game really does boil down to being patient enough to just hold on, because although it feels on the short term like there's so many factors to try to get you to look here or look there or sell here or sell there, in the big picture, a lot of these coins are just providing great setups. I know a lot of people wanted me to make a video on Hex. Today I just decided to cover a lot of different stuff because I kind of felt that it was important to update you guys on a lot of different aspects of the market. Hex is one that I really like the chart pattern setup, early accumulation, first market cycle, could easily break out here. There's a lot of different things. Ethereum is one that is exactly like how Bitcoin started creating its first cycle when I very first got into the cryptocurrency markets. So for me, this is almost like a repeat. Like I'm basically just seeing the same things happen over again. So this is like not necessarily new to me. It's very exciting to be part of another one of these cycles. It's cool that cryptocurrency produces multiple market cycles for us to capitalize on as a society, as a world. And Ethereum specifically looks very good here. This is a bullish flag kind of breakout pattern, or even maybe a falling wedge if you want to get like technical about the angles of these curves. But either way, this is very bullish movement for us to be breaking bullish out of this, to have these big volume candles, to have these major resistance levels already broken above, like this one right here. And we're really just showing that this resistance right here is no match for what's coming inside of the bull market here with crypto. And it's super cool to be part of that. So huge shout out to everybody that's part of the crypto markets, that's investing in this space, that's developing technology, that's having conversations with real people about the technology every day, what they think about it, what the best ways to implement it, the safest ways to implement it, how we can transition from our old systems into the new ones. There's a lot of cool things happening here. So that's kind of the message today, you guys. A lot of coins breaking out. Crypto, coinmarketcap.com showing a lot of different crypto movement on the bullish side, 8%, 3%, 3%, 2%. And I think this is just the start for what we're going to see. I expect this to explode over the next little while. Generally, end of the years have been bullish for crypto in the times that I've been part of it. As a lot of people during the summers, the interest is lower as they're traveling and doing things. When they come back to work more during the winters and the falls and get ready for the Christmas and holiday seasons, generally there has been influxes of money going into the crypto markets. So a lot of things to look forward to. That's kind of my update for you guys today. Check out all the links in the description. I hope you appreciate this video. Thank you guys so much for the comments, for the shares, for the people that support me, the people that message me. I've been doing a lot of really cool stuff, and I'm excited to talk more about these things as I develop them. So anyways, share this video with your friends, and I look forward to seeing you guys in future updates. As always, stay profitable out there.